All right, y'all, what's up, man? We back. We're making mushroom risotto with pan-seared steak. Let's get to it. We got the mushrooms. We're going to start making the broth. Some beef stock, mushrooms, some shallots, and some garlic. And that's going to be the base for the stock for the mushroom risotto. Add the mushrooms in. Cut the shallots smaller because you want the flavor to release faster. Nice chunk of garlic with a sprig of thyme. And that's the flavor for your risotto. Add a little bit of salt in the stock, son. Got my sous chef with me, you know what I'm saying? Did you add it already? All right, cool. 2 shallots. We're gonna chop these up, saute this down. Just gonna add body to the risotto. Truffles too. Say hi to Molly. Now we got the mushrooms. We're gonna add it in the butter with the truffle oil. You see the bottom of the pan browning, that means you're doing it right, right? Develop that fond. Black pepper. Good amount of salt. So your mushroom risotto should be earthy as well. So you want nice earthy herbs. Thyme, rosemary. Look at that. So this right here is going to be blended. And that's going to be the body for the risotto, which is going to give the risotto color. Look at that, man. Look at that. That's what you want. You see that? That's what you want. Now, we're going to make the broth. That's going to bring everything together. The risotto is going to absorb the water. We got the Ninja NutriBullet in it. Oops. Some mushrooms in there. Blend it up. Gotta let this cool before opening up, but this is gonna give the risotto color. All right, we're getting ready to sear the steak. I like my steak everywhere. So does my wife. We got some New York strippies. Butter. Got them steaks down in that thing like such. This is flavor time. When you see the butter browning up, don't get scared, baby. You're just adding flavor. Some salt. And that's gonna go in the oven. Our broth is done. Now we can start our risotto. See this right here? That color? That's what you want. Don't be afraid. Let it do its thing. Risotto time. Wine, something cheap I picked up. It was like, what, $12.99? And slowly you add in your broth. Slowly. Want to get that nuttiness out.
Pause.
I'm going to do a cheat code. Watch this. Y'all can guess what this is. I'll tell y'all later. Cheat code. White wine. Not too much now. You don't want to get the risotto drunk. Now you want to take your time with risotto. It's delicate. Don't rush it, man. Cooking for your family, so you want them to eat better than anybody else that you cook for, man. You let it go nice and slow. Let's check that steak. Come on, let's check the steak down below. Look at that thing. So now we're going to flip that steak. God damn, that thing looking gorgeous. Right underneath that broiler. You could tell that's going to be delicious by the color of the broth. God damn, look at that shit. You about to pull her out right now. We got them resting on the wire rack. Better air circulation, you know. Steak, going with red wine called Josh Cabernet Sauvignon. The wine go. Let's come back to the risotto. That's some more stock. Then we're going to finish with Parmesan cheese, thyme, and a shitload of butter. Listen, I'm I'm really different at this cooking shit. Timothy! Happy wife, happy life. We're enjoying a nice dinner together at home. I'm a chef. That's what I do. I cook better than 90% of these chefs in the fucking area. Cheers. The wife might get lucky tonight. Grains are starting to swell up, absorbing all that. When I add the cheese and I add the butter, I'm going to cut the heat off. Butter makes everything taste better. Remember, you want it a little bit loose so that cheese going to tighten anything up. God damn, yeah. Risotto. Come with me. Look at that. Look at that, boy. Nice little medium. Little medium. Garnish. Garnish. For the wife, man. Mushroom risotto at the Philip restaurant. New York strip, pan seared, in butter, truffle oil. You know, man.